So I promised you that I would share with you the process of addressing abduction, and this is the main process that we use. And this is the theory behind Design Your Life uh, activity, and also about most of design thinking projects that you might want to do in your life. But let me start with the process. So we know in this equation only one thing, which is the result. The result that we want to get is the basic activity that we need to focus, because that's the only thing we know. We don't know how, we don't know what, we only know the result. Actually, we don't know it very well. We have some ways to study it. In fact, we use research, ethnography, surveys, and empathy to deep dive in what we want to achieve and what the result that we want to get. We'll give you some tools, so don't worry. But as of now, just consider that you wanna design your career, so you better know how this career look like, what is the result in terms of money, happiness, satisfaction, challenges that you want to address, but also in what fields are interesting for you, and what motivates you, what really drives your day. That's the basic part. After we know this, then we can start making some hypotheses on principles. So, what are the principles that could drive these results? Let's say that you want to have a work-family balance, then you need to, define a principle, which is, I want to find a job that has the opportunity to travel, but not too much, because I want to keep a balance with my personal life. Because maybe also traveling is a value that you give to your work and exploration. So those principles are very good, because are helping you to move to your specific solution, and that we call a prototype, because it's not the final solution that you are going to do for the rest of your life. It's basically a second order hypothesis based on the principles that you set. And with this specific solution in mind, then you can explore if the solution come back to the value that you aspire to get. And if that works, then it's great. It means that your working principles are good. You can, keep on adding principles and make it more stable, and find different solutions that are, even more than the first one, giving you the value that you aspire to have. That's the basic of the process, and it's a second order hypothesis with a test. And it's, to date, one of the few known way to face uncertainty with a structured mindset.